Okay, so this one's going to be a little bit longer format than the short videos, but ultimately I have decided that I'm going to learn ASL, American Sign Language, and I'm going to do as much as I can to also teach ASL, American Sign Language. I'm going to do little tiny videos, and I'm going to try and build a community on that. And then also I want to do a commentary reaction in ASL on my page, which will hopefully bring in more viewers. And a type of viewer that I would like to reach is the deaf viewers, and I think it would be a lot of fun. I myself, I'm hearing, so I'm not, or no, I don't know how to say not. I know how to say no. Anyway, I'm not going to be getting into this right now, because it is supposed to be something that I'm going to do for my page, which I have to wash my clothes and my bedding and cushions on the couch. I sleep on a couch, not a bed. I am going to try and better my life and get out of the rut that I'm in. And I also want to bring my brother with me to, I want to bring my brother with me to go ahead and do all kinds of different stuff. Like, I want to buy a big, huge mansion and a huge plot of land and run it like a facility. Have the lunch and dinner at a certain time, do this and that and this. Almost like a summer camp, but for family. And, teach everybody ASL, what I want to do, so that when people are watching movies, they don't talk through the movie, they can ASL. That way, while others are hearing, we can enjoy the movie. So first, I'm going home because I need to grab a survey that I did the other day, and then I'm dropping my pills off also. I've got spironolactone and estradiol for my hormone replacement therapy. And tomorrow is my payday, and I'm thinking of getting my nipples pierced. I'm scared, but I'm thinking I want to do it. Like, hopefully they can numb me up, because it is going to hurt like no other. Like, really, really hurt. And also, doing this ASL stuff that I'm going to be doing, I will try and put my whole body into the videos. That way I can also see the changes in my ASL, in my body, my ASL, and slowly develop my own, ASL, like, because everybody has their own little way of doing things, their signature style or whatever. And I want to get that down, and I think that would be great to learn and also to teach. I'm going to start out giving free lessons on, YouTube and TikTok, and I'm going to try and build followings on that. And not only that, I'm going to also, I want to get into a lot of things online. I want to be a streamer. I want to do a reaction channel. I want my reaction channel to be an ASL. I want to teach ASL online, and I also just want to video vlog, a lot of the things that I do, so I can see my transition happening. I'm also going to get vocal surgery. I'm going to get facial feminization surgery. I'm going to get breast augmentation. For the BBL, I don't think I'm going to do that. I might, but I'm not thinking that I want to do that. For now, I'm just going to stay on estrogen and see how it changes my body over the next couple of years, maybe. I'm gonna get my skin razored so it looks nicer. There's also, I would like to, I'm also gonna do adult, mattress actressing. I want to do all kinds of stuff in that world to make all kinds of money. The more money I make, the more I want to keep going. So I want to try and create a snowballing effect of whatever I want to do. Hold on, I'm not gonna walk by these people. Holy shit, it's hot out here. But yeah, there's the Native American Center back there. I don't usually go there, but people can go there. There's a place where people go. One of the hard parts about doing this ASL is consistency. I'll have to be consistent, that way I can, get these ASL videos out there to people. And I also want to use that to build a community. YouTube, Instagram, Blue Sky. I don't think, maybe X. I don't know. I'm not sure about X. And I think that's it. And I just want to build a giant kind of commune with my family. Chosen family, not given family. Me and my given family, they don't really talk to me and I don't really talk to them. I'm not really part of the family with them. I don't really reach out to them and they never reach out to me. I have to initiate contact with every interaction that I have with my family. But that's because we've been quite violent to one another. Extremely violent. Almost went to prison for attempted murder violent. On my own biological, same mom, same dad, little brother. So, it's not always the best. This is where I stay. This is my little den. Oh, these are clean. I don't want those. But yeah, came to sit in front of the fan for a second. And then I also need to but I already took my spironolactone, so I can put that down now. And tonight I'll take it at 7 in 5 hours. But so eventually, the more viewers I get, the better I will do, and the better I do, the better the background will change. So it's not so ugly looking into the background because of where I stay or whatever. I got another phone also. I'm getting ready to upload this short right now. Starting my ASL JOURNEY. Enter hashtag ASL for beginners, hashtag ASL hashtag learning ASL hashtag learning hashtag teaching ASL hashtag teaching So there we go. And I've stopped sweating so much. Oof. It's my chest mainly because I got a rash, a really bad rash from my lotion that I love so freaking much. Gave me a bad rash, which is completely undesirable. And I also want to get laser. I want to get my face lasered so that, you know, I look good. And I want to get my eyebrows done. I got them pierced 2 weeks ago. Tomorrow it'll be 2 weeks ago. And, yeah. I haven't used my piercing cleaner because my body is so extreme. And my body does way more than it's supposed to. But, check it out. Both of my piercing solutions, one for each eyebrow. And that one is not opened. And this one is not opened. So there's that. Which tomorrow I am going to go and, well, I might do it today. What is the time? Is it? It's 3:36. I might call DSHS and ask them about, you know, my because I need my Washington 1 health card, and I also need a new ID printed out for me. If they can give me a $5 thing, if I'm still on it, then I will do that and just go and pay $5 to get a new ID sent to this address. Once I get my new ID, I'll be able to verify myself on OnlyFans and, you know, the more adult websites. And then I'll also be able to go take my ID downtown and fill out a change of address form and, you know, put my address here, at least for now, and get a new bank card so I can start buying stuff online, and also so I can start subscribing to certain things online, you know, like this app where I'm learning ASL. I want to start subscribing to that. There's all different kinds of things that I would like to do, and I'm going to start them. Part of my journey is working out also. I did 100 crunches yesterday. I haven't done any today because I woke up, you know, kind of rum-dum, and I was wet. You know, my bra was wet, my shirt was wet, my panties were wet, my trunks were wet, my socks were wet. It was very embarrassing. I still can't. Ugh. I can't believe myself. I can't believe myself did that to myself. But anyway, let's check this out. Checking these out. These are my white and purple contacts. They're both in there. There's 2 pairs in that one. These are my blue and black contacts. And these are my orange and yellow contacts. And the contact solution is in there as well. And I mean, I guess I could show you how to put them in and take them out real quick. Okay, so this is 7. This is the one I did yesterday, so I'm taking that with me to the McDonald's so I can turn it in for my thingamajigger. But anyway, these are all dried out, so I need to add more liquid to them because I do not want my contacts getting dry and cracked. That's not something that I would like. I actually really enjoy my contacts. I enjoy having them in, I enjoy wearing them. I mean, mine are purely aesthetic, but they're still fun and I still love them. But they are literally pure aesthetic. They're not for anything, like, I'm not prescribed anything, like, contact-wise. It's just something that I like to do. I buy them at the store down the way. It's like a little gas station stop kind of thing. And yeah, I just buy them right there at the counter, you know. It's like, hey, I want, you know, these contacts or those contacts. And blah, 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 blah. Here's the money. And they just hand them over to me. These ones are called Dark Elf, which are blue and black, which are very nice. The one that I have there is called Passion Purple and Whiteout. And I think these are cracked somewhere. I don't know, well, it doesn't honestly matter whether it's cracked or not, because I'm going to be leaving them setting face up. That way I don't have to worry too much about them. See, this one feels different. Mother of God. Yuck. Yuck. Okay, so it's gonna burn my eye. 1 second, I need to put this on something. Clean this shit out. That way, sorry, I got a couple of minutes. I normally have freaking towels. I guess I don't right now. Or paper towels. I normally have one or two, at least. And my niece needed some contact solution not too long ago, so I gave her a bottle of contact solution and a pair of these little holders here. So I'm gonna do it this way first this time. So I've only got 3 minutes left on there. These are my eye drops. Get the eyeballs nice and wet for this. Go ahead and grab the eye contact lens. Stick it on the eyeball. Okay, there it is, see? And that one didn't burn. That was my friend Colleen. She's going for a walk. Taking her dogs on a short walk. This is the other one, which I don't want to get stuck on my finger. The only hard part about these contacts for me is that touching of the eyeball, like, because you have to look at the contact as you're putting it in, and it's weird. It's like if you don't look at it right, it won't go in right. I don't know, it's just weird. It's just weird to me. Very weird, very weird. Anyway, there we go. There's my contacts. Ta-da! Do they look okay? I was kind of hoping that they match my shirt, and they kind of do. So, I'm going to go ahead and go to my work, hand in this survey. And while I'm gone, I'm going to go ahead and leave this phone to upload these videos, or this video. And yeah, so I'm going to be using this to go ahead and track both my physical transformation, my vocal transformation, my behavior transformation, all of the transformation that is me. So I'm going to be following that with this YouTube account. So for anybody watching, welcome. My name is Hanji. I am transitioning into female. I was born male. I have skin allergies. I work for McDonald's. I live in Spokane, Washington, and I am learning ASL, and I'm also going to go on a journey so that, you know, people can go with me and learn different things. And I also want to just experience life and have a great, a great time. And what better way to do it than to get rich by becoming a teacher online?